This is really hot tea. But it's so good! Hello world, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm coming at you from a different angle today, and that is because this is not a book related video, not in the first place anyway. Don't worry, I'll get back to booktube content soon, but I want to talk about something else for a second. I did my 2017 resolutions video and I did my ABC reading bingo video, but there is another project going on in my life that I want to share with you guys. And the reason I want to share it is because A, it keeps me motivated. I feel like if people know about it, they can hold me accountable, which I know you probably won't, but that's just the way my brain works. And B, because I think it might inspire some of you guys to do a similar project now or in the future. So simply put, the goal of the project is to do 100 new things in 2017. Leon, who is one of my fellow band members and who also made an appearance in one or two of my videos and definitely some of my letters, did this project last year, and she liked it so much that she decided to kind of open it up this year, and she put it on Facebook, and I saw that and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? The idea is that you do 100 things that are new to you, to kind of push you out of your comfort zone and push your boundaries, but also to make you do those things that you've always wanted to do but just never made the time for. They don't have to be big things, by the way. I'm going to a Thai restaurant and I've never had Thai food before, so that's a new thing. So far I've done a couple of new things. I started the year with smoking a Cuban cigar, for example, which is something I'd never done before. The next morning I went for a New Year's dive, which is not something I recommend. It was horrible, but I'm also kind of proud of myself that I did it, and it's one of the first things that I ever put on my bucket list. I've done some other things as well, but I won't just sum up the whole list in this video. That's not why I'm making this video. I have a couple of things planned, mostly stuff that I've been wanting to do for ages and stuff that's been on my bucket list since the beginning of my bucket list, but I've just never taken any steps to do them, even though a lot of them are completely achievable. But mostly I've purposely left a lot of room for things to spontaneously happen, which kind of brings me to the point of this video. What do I hope to achieve? What do I want from this project? I'm someone who is very comfortable with the small stuff. I'm the stereotypical introvert who likes to spend a lot of time by myself, reading books, browsing the internet, planning and making videos, and that's fine, first of all. If that's how you like to live, great, that's how I like to live. But I am also someone who likes to procrastinate, and that was a problem when I was in university, but I thought I had sort of left that problem behind when I left the academic world behind. Not that I thought I would just stop being a procrastinator, but I didn't think it would be as big a deal because I wouldn't really have any deadlines. Turns out that when there's no deadline, I just don't do anything, because without a deadline, I don't even have that last minute rush to motivate me. So I just keep putting things off ad infinitum, and that's not good, that's bad. I feel like that's a flaw in my personality. Apparently, I have so little intrinsic motivation that sitting around watching Netflix all day is more of a priority. Again, if you want to watch Netflix all day, that's great, no judgment there. If that's a choice that you made, then good for you. It's just that in my case, I do want to do other stuff. I just cannot seem to find the motivation. And that's where this project comes in, because it kind of forces me to say yes to things. It's also really great that we have a Facebook group with everyone participating in this project, so that when I see other people achieving all kinds of things, it motivates me to get off my butt and do things as well, because I don't want to be the only one who's just done like 3 things and everybody else is at 15 already, you know? 100 things in a year is quite a lot. That's a new thing every 3 or 4 days, and I'm definitely already running behind. I've made a little booklet in which I keep track of all the new things. That's a motivational thing, because I like to be able to add to the list, and I like that it's going to be a nice little booklet when I'm done. So those are just kind of some of the tricks that I use to keep myself going. Anyway, so that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys, to talk about some of the other stuff that's going on in my life besides just books. There's a lot of people in sort of my circle of booktubers who are starting to change their channels around, who are starting to not just focus on books, but more of a lifestyle thing. I feel like even though my channel has predominantly been book videos since the beginning, there has always been room for other stuff as well, such as the letters that I did and some random videos in there. Every year I make the resolution that I want to explore that a little bit more, and then every year I don't. So I figured I'd start it off right and go for it in 2017. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope I inspired you to maybe do some new things as well, if that's something that you want to pursue. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye! Oh, it's still so hot.